Sinitta joins me now alongside Scarlet. Hello, Scarlet.
She's huge now, right?
Oh, she's beautiful, though. I remember she was in the last time and she was just a little bundle of fluff.
Little tiny thing. She's seeing a dog on TV. It's you, silly.
That's you. That's you. You don't have to worry about that. You really don't. It's so good to see you. How are you doing?
Really good, thank you.
Now, look, what's going on with X Factor? Are you in, out? What's happening?
Do you know what? We don't know if I'm in, out, or what is happening.
He always leaves it till the last minute with
Always leaves it. You know what? It's not nice being a foregone conclusion, is it, Lorraine? Not that you probably ever have that problem. There's talks of things being in the pipeline and things like that, but obviously I wasn't happy about being replaced at judges' houses.
No, well, I don't blame you, frankly. No, I don't blame you, but there might be there's always going to be a role for you in this show, don't you think?
Well, I think it's good once the contestants are there and everything like that's when I can get my teeth into it, helping them get together. So it's really the live shows when it gets busy for me, yeah.
Now, you know everybody's always looking for a story, and there was all this stuff saying that you had mentored a couple of acts and they got through and they were trying to make it out as if there was something a bit wrong with that. What was the truth of it?
I mean, everybody knows that I'm sort of talent scouting for the shows all the time. You know, if you're in a restaurant, you're playing piano and I think you're amazing, I'm like, oh, you should audition for the show.
Sure.
And if I can help you prepare, you know, that's what I do. I'm a mentor for talent. Yeah. But I think what the problem was is that people thought that I was managing the band. So therefore, you know, they had an unfair advantage. I'm not. It's you again. It's you again. It's you again. Worse than the children.
You're a munchkin. You're so funny. You're so funny. But absolutely gorgeous. Really, really sweet.
So
it's you that you can see. You silly wee thing. Stuff. Now, look, tell me, because obviously you're very involved, I know, with the alternative parenting show.
Yes.
Because you adopted your children yourself, and this show's a really good. It's a really good thing because families are so different now. Yeah. You know, they're all shapes and sizes and all
exactly
from
different
all things.
The new normal now. So on Saturday we're having an event called the Alternative Parenting Event at the Royal College of Surgeons in North London. It's a free event from 10 a.m. There's going to be experts from surrogacy.
It's a good idea.
Adoption. Yeah. IVF,
so if you're thinking about having a family or you just want to maybe meet other people and just get some information, this is the place to go.
And that's everybody, you know, single parents, older women, people from the LGBT community, like for everyone.
Oh, that's really good, because I know Charlie's going to be there, lovely Charlie Condu, who was on the show earlier on this week, who I absolutely adore.
JP's coming as well with his husband. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So that's really, really good idea. Now, look, I have to ask you about Brad Pitt, because you are one of the few women in the world that's actually gone out with the man himself. I mean, the Brad Pitt that you knew, it's a shame. I don't understand how it all works, but it seems that he's getting a bit smeared at the moment. I mean, what was the chap that you knew?
The chap that I knew was from a very religious family, very family-orientated, and, you know, just a really lovely, lovely, lovely guy. Yeah. You know, I think it's a real shame. I think I'm going to kill Dan Wootton. Where is he? You know, who called me and said, what do you think about it? And I went, oh, it's nothing to do with me. And it's come across as,
it's nothing to do with me.
You know, so I'm really sorry. He hasn't left Angie for me. But, you know, actually, they're a great example as well of alternative parents, isn't it?
Well, that's true.
All these amazing rainbow children in their family. I'm sure they're going to, you know, continue to be great co-parents on the whole
That's the main thing, isn't it, Sinitta? I mean, you've been through this yourself. You've got 2 kids that you adopted. You've been through a split. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is the children.
It's the children,
That really is.
It's the hardest thing in the world because, you know, when you split up, it causes the children a lot of pain.
Of course it
So you've got to just think about them.
Because you can't go into anything like that lightly. You know, you've got to try and make it work, which I know you did. And things have moved on and everything's
Exactly, and everybody's good. The children are great. But, you know, it was hard. But you know what? Single parents, wow, I really commend you. I know very much so, very much so.
I do hope they get that sorted out for everyone. It's just very, very sad. And going back to the X Factor, what do you think about the new fact that the way that it's almost going back to the way it was, and it seems to be working very well?
Exactly, it's the glory days, isn't it? Yeah, I think you can see how relaxed Simon is and how much fun they're having, and the fact that they all just gang up on him and everything is good because it's nice when the rest of the panel aren't intimidated by him. So he's surrounded by friends again, Sharon and Louis. And Nicole, I mean, she's, for me, like the revelation here, because she's the new person in the mix of bringing the old back.
Sure.
But it works amazingly. It's as if she's always been there.
It's gelled very well.
Yeah.
It really has. It just shows you, you know, if you've got something that works, don't mess with it.
Don't fix it.
Don't mess with it, because it's crazy.
And what about the boy with the voice like Bryan Adams? I can't remember his name.
Oh, yes.
I think he's amazing. There's some great talent.
There's some really good talent out there. There really is. You know, every year you sort of think to yourself, are they going to run out of people? And then it all just comes back. And I like the way they've stripped it back, and it's in the
in the small room.
Yeah, I think that was much better.
Me too.
But I'm sure we'll see you on there. Scarlett's going to sleep now.
Scarlett's gone to sleep.
She's absolutely
over the other puppy that
she
saw over there.
Look at that wee face. Sinitta, it's a joy to see you as always. Good luck with everything that you do, and good luck at the Alternative Parent Show. I think that's going to be a really good idea.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.